welcome to another cEDH gameplay video. Today we're doing another episode of our cEDH contender series, where we pitch new commanders against each other and then take the winner against a pod of established commanders. Today I'm playing Toluz, Clever Conductor. The main game plan of the deck is to land a Necropotence with either Toluz or just Storming off the end step, or an Adnos or Printribis. With all those cards, we'll hopefully assemble some kind of discard strategy with Bone Miser. We also can storm off in instant speed with Dark Rituals and Shallow Graves to reanimate our important pieces. So my starting hand is pretty good. It's not everything I'd like in the hand, but I do have some fast mana, a Dark Ritual and a Diabolic Intent to hopefully find a aggressive Necro. It's a bit iffy on the mana, but I think it's still pretty great and hopefully it will work out.
What's up guys, Jordan here with a commander from the new set, Rocco Cabaretti Caterer, and what he does is he is a tutor in the command zone in the Naya colors, and we have fun food chain combos, we have fun Kiki lines, and we have all good things Naya. So this deck looks really fun, I'm excited to play it, and I look forward to how the game works out. Okay, this is our starting 7. Has the potential to be pretty explosive. We have a lot of the pieces that we want for our combo. So I think I am going to keep it, even though it's probably not like the hand I'm like the happiest with, but I think it's good enough.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're playing Evelyn, the Covetous from the new Streets of New Capenna set. This is a World Gorger Dragon deck, but also a Greek System deck. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. This hand is pretty gas, a bunch of mana into 2 plays turn 1, not going first or second, so the Remora falls off a bit, but I like this hand, we'll see how it goes.
Hi, I'm playing Raffine Scheming Seer. This is a very simple deck. I attack with a bunch of creatures. For example, I have here Glenna Lendra, Great Flyer. You draw cards and discard a card, then the plan is to discard a Rasakef, and then I will reanimate Rasakef, bring Rasakef into play. There's also some cool trick. When I attack, I put plus some counters on creatures, so I can, for example, buff my Esper Sentinel, increasing my Esper Sentinel's power and toughness, making it harder for people to pay for its Esper Sentinel triggers. And once I have my Rasakef in play, I can sacrifice my various Hate Bears to basically tutor up a form of cool win. So I really like my opening hand. It's actually pretty amazing. We have a Soul Ring, then we have a Talisman, and we do have Mental Misstep. We have a Sunken City. Grand Abolisher is great. We have a Commander at turn 2, that is perfect, and we have a Rasakef in our hand immediately and a Grand Abolisher. So yeah, we're sitting pretty good with this hand, I think.
I'll start us off. Draw for turn, play a Bloodstained Mire, fetch, or a Scrubland. I'll tap it to cast a Mana Vault, and then I'll pass.
Go to my turn, draw a card. We will play this Bountiful Promenade. We'll tap it for green and cast a Tinderwall. And with that, I will pass the turn.
I will play a Polluted Delta. I will then like to cast a Mox Diamond, and I will pitch an Underground Sea. I will then play a Lion's Eye Diamond, and then I will also play a Mox Opal.
Wow.
I would like to tap I will crack my Polluted Delta for Volcanic. I will tap said Volcanic for an Insolent Neonate, then I'll tap my Mox Diamond for a Mystic Remora.
I have a response to your Mystic Remora. I will pay to life with a Mental Misstep.
Sure, that's alright, I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw a card for the turn. Lovely. Let's begin with a Scrubland. A Jordan Land. I'm playing a Jordan Land here. Tap the Jordan Lands, playing a Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring for a Talisman, and I'm past the turn here.
Take my turn. Land for turn will be an Underground Sea. Tap 2, casting a Dranith.
Someone do something about this.
Passing on the draft.
This is very, very, very bad. Our hand is very commander dependent currently. We have a Wishclaw Talisman, but it's very early in the game, and using Wishclaw Talisman to get rid of Draenei Magistrate is not something you wanna do. We don't have any way of like getting forward with this, so it's very bad. Worst case scenario, you might use the Wishclaw Talisman or kind of deviate to a new plan. Let's hope we get something good on our top deck here.
With the Dranith in play, I'll cast a Mox Opal. So not countering the Soul Ring was kind of questionable questionable with my misstep, but I'm really glad I didn't actually, because now I can protect my Dranith, and Dranith does a lot of work in this pod. I also have the opportunity to pretty much win the next turn, which is pretty good, with some protection hopefully, of both silence and misstep, so I think this is a pretty good spot. My hand, I realized too late that the Diabolic Content wasn't live, but the Dranith solves that and resets momentum a bit, so I think this is a pretty great spot to be in right now. With that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so Dranith is not fun, but I have all the cards I need in my hand, so I don't need Rocco this game, and it's hurting my other opponents a lot more, so I'm actually okay with this. So I will proceed with the playing cards in my hand to win the game, as opposed to my commander. I'll go to my turn. Alright, I'll play this Stomping Ground into play untapped, losing 2 life, and I will tap it for a green to cast a Sacred, Starved Rusalka? Starved Rusalka, and to pass the turn after that.
I'll go to my turn.
Alright, so playing out this card's a little risky because it's like a major combo piece for me, but without doing that I won't be able to, I'm setting up a win for next turn, so I am hoping that it survives a turn and we can win the game, so that's why I'm putting this out even though it's a little risky.
Alright, going to my turn. I will tap 2, and then I would like to play an unmarked grave. I would like to put in a World Gorger Dragon in my graveyard. And then I guess I can just pass turn.
So that is actually a little bit scary because Anis can theoretically win in instant speed with his commander, so if I like destroy Dranith Magistrate by using my Wishclaw here, it could really backfire. So how much I really want to destroy it, I don't know if I really should. Going to my turn and I'm drawing a card. So that is a really great solution actually. I think what we might do here is probably use the Cycrift on the Dranith Magistrate so I can get my commander into play. Cycrift is also really good versus Anis if Anis is going for the win. We sadly don't have the man to cast Grand Abolisher and Cycrift at the same turn. That would be amazing. So I think we're just gonna Wishclaw and land and pass here and be ready with the Cycrift. That's it. I'm gonna play this Ottovara Soaring City as land drop. Tap this for a Wishclaw Talisman, and then I pass the turn.
Take my turn. So drawing a land there is really great. We actually needed the land to be able to go for the win this turn. It's still a bit awkward because the land is a Phyrexian Tower, so that it clashes with the Diabolic Intent. But I still think it's worth it to go for it here. You can use the Adnos main phase. Even though this is a Necro deck, Adnos is still pretty good. Lead with Silence, then the Misstep, and then hopefully win. Land for turn will be a Phyrexian Tower. I will cast a Silence.
Alrighty, so I have a few things in my hand that might be able to stop Pontus, but I'm not 100% on it. So
Okay.
What
do you guys? I have an Eladamri's Call, I have a Crop Rotation that can get Emergent Zone.
Wait, do you have I think he's gonna, like, with his mana currently, I don't think he's going for like a complicated win. I think he's going for a clean fast as consult win. Do you have a land that forces him to draw a card somehow with your Crop Rot?
That would be like Mikokoro or something, right? But I don't think it would be on that.
I don't think he's on either, but you never know.
I am looking at my deck. No.
You have some, I mean, there is a chance that Pontus needs to search, so if you can find something that's like anti-search, like a even, I was just about to say Oppo Agent here, but if you have an even Mind Sensor, no. Is there an anti-ETB? I don't think you're playing anti-ETB in that deck list, by the way, either, I guess. No, your commander's ETB orientated, so you're definitely not playing Hushman Griff. You play you play Thalia, the creature that increases,
It's not really any use. I mean, oof is like the best thing I can think of.
Yeah,
Or
no,
wait, how much?
Because Pontus will just tap the artifacts and man in response anyway.
Yeah. Or how much mana can you produce?
3 currently. I was thinking to go search for like Dockside.
Okay, so Ranger Captain is, because I think Ranger Captain is easiest solution. But
can you get any creature into play instant speed currently? Because okay, yeah, I think if you can get Ranger Captain, that would be great. But if you can't do the double white,
oh wait, can't you just E-zone into Silent? Oh no, you can't. You can't tutor.
You can't tutor for silence. You can only tutor for a creature, sadly.
Yeah, I think it's literally just Ranger Captain. I can't see anything else that works here. Or wait, Outland Liberator, right?
What does that do?
Blows up his Necro. If he's going for that.
No, it doesn't matter. If you destroy his Necro, Pontus just activate Necro in response.
But does he need the
work.
Necro trigger?
No, he will get the Necro trigger anyway, because the Necro trigger is part of the activation. It's not part of the Necro being played.
No, I mean like...
Yeah, the Necro trigger is the problem. He also wants to get he plays his commander to get through his Necro trigger, basically.
Oh yeah, I don't really see anyway.
Okay, I will pass on the silence as well. I don't have anything.
Cool. I'm going...
Well, actually, guys, I have a bounce spell, but I don't think that matters.
I'll respond to the silence by... I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to sacrifice Neonate, and then in in response to the neonate trigger, I'd like to crack my LED for 3 blue. Draw a card.
Oh, I like it. I see what you did there.
And then I will use a blue and cast Swan Song.
Did you literally draw into a swan song from that?
Hey, if it works, it works.
That's the luckiest ever. Yeah.
I'll misstep your swan song.
Yeah, I know you have a counter, so it's rip.
That was amazing, Duanis. I'm very proud of you, or I'm proud of your deck, I guess. I will pass on the silence. I have nothing.
Okay, silence resolves. I'd like to add once on the bottom of my heart. Thank you for not bouncing Drenny. I'll cast a Dark Ritual, and then I'll cast a Diabolic Intent, sacking Drenith. No cards left in hand.
So apparently bouncing Dranat would have been good because then he wouldn't have had a creature to sacrifice. Okay, I get it. Bad.
0 mana left in pool, casting an Atmos. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 11, 16, 17, 22, 23, 26, 26, 28, 33. So here, now I can die. I need to make sure. So 33, I will be at 4 life. I don't think I can continue from there reasonably. I played my land drop for turn. I'll stop there at 4 life. I will cast a Mox Diamond, switching a land. I will cast a Mana Crypt. I will cast a LED, hold priority on the LED, cast Pact, hold priority on the Pact, tap for blue, and cast an offer you can't refuse on my Pact Negation, making 2 treasures. Here we go. I have 2 treasures. Paying 5 mana, I will cast a Skirk Familiar. Skirk Familiar lets me discard a card to add a black to my mana pool. I will then discard Daughter Voidwalker, Shimmer Mirror, and Bone Miser to make 3 black mana, using those 3 black mana to cast Necromancy, reanimating Bone Miser. Bone Miser is a really fun card when you discard cards, because he's a reversed Waste Knot. So if I discard a land card, I get 2 black. If I discard a non-creature card, I get a non-creature, non-land card. I will get to draw a card. And I also make zombies by discarding creatures.
So what I'm hearing right now is that you have a discard outlet that gives you a black mana, and then you have a value engine onto that can give you more card draw here during your little turn.
Yes.
That is amazing. Yeah, cool.
So I will discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands to make 21 black mana. I'll discard Force of Will, make a black, draw a card. Discarding Preordain, draw a card. I am on 7 cards in hand. Discard Necropotence, draw a card. Discard Rhystic, draw a card. Oh, yeah, I can just be smart as well. So I'll use 1 black, casting on Fairy Tutor, putting Peer into the Abyss on top of my library. Then I'll discard a Brainstorm to draw a card. Then I will use 7 of my 21 mana. I'll cast Peer into the Abyss, targeting myself. Go down to and draw 29 cards. I'll cast a Chromox, imprinting a Ledger Shredder, casting a Lotus Petal. Did I draw the Tassos? I did not. I will cast a Yud Lotus, crack it to cast my commander. ETB, I will connive, draw 1. Discarding an Oblivion Crown, putting a counter on her. I'll discard 1, 2, 3, 4 lands into exile, making more mana. I have almost arbitrary amounts of black mana. I will cast Tainted Pact, exiling cards until I hit Tassos Oracle. There it is. Take that in my hand. 2 blue mana. Cast a Tassos Oracle. In response to the B trigger, use another black. Cast a Demonic Consultation.
Good job, Pontus. Well worked out. That was really fast as well. Fast as Consult is a really fast combo to begin with.
And this is a pretty good card. Who would have thunk? Good game.
Frustrating game. We were always like on the verge of winning, but weren't able to get there.